So I don't really drive, ever. But I recently sort of became the owner of a car, and I just realized this shit is amazing. All you vloggers vlog from your cars, because nobody thinks you're crazy when you're talking to yourself in here.
Let me in the darkness, let me in the dark, babe. Love is a battlefield, rap been a tar shit. Give you all I'm starving.
I'm on the train right now, heading back home from work, and the only time I've had to edit my friend's wedding vows. I'm marrying two of my best friends in about a month, and editing their wedding vows on my cell phone, and I just like totally started crying on the train.
My partner, my honor is my word, my bark is my bite, girl, my cool world, my lips, girl, love your curve, love your words. Seeing as I'm leaving now or later, love me longer, longer for you.
So, it's Tuesday, a little stressed out. Okay, really stressed out. It's been a rough week. Had some actual mess ups at work. Not huge, but just enough to make you realize, like, shit, I can get fired, you know, eventually. And leaving work, I've got my like chicken soup for the 30-something soul playlist playing, and this dude out of nowhere riding a bike just comes out and sticks on my wheel. And the dude's like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "San Francisco, where are you going?" He's like, "Bart." And I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "You know, fuck it, let's go to San Francisco." We start trading pulls and talking the whole way. And I don't even know this guy, but like we spend an hour riding bikes together, and like suddenly the work stress is gone, like totally cool, feeling good. Fuck yeah, man.
You know where my heart is. We can watch sunset, sitting on the north end. Can we fall in love while West Savannah banging out through the night, babe? See, everybody need a lover, mother, sister, brother, father, big yellow. If everybody can be anybody, I'll be there to your pony boy. Oh.
So, it's Thursday, just got out of morning class, jiu-jitsu, got kinda rocked today. Kinda got my ass kicked. And I'm heading up to day 2 of our lifestyle photo shoot.
You can leave me lonely, homie, I'ma hold the fort and find a way to make it strong. Tell old Johnny I'ma keep it golden, holding to my home. Selah, can you see the sunset real good on the right side? You can see it on the left side too. No, we're alive right here on this here side, Lord. Do you think you'll see me on the other side too? And stay good for me, yeah. And stay good.
So, wrapped a pretty big shoot this week, and without sounding like too much of a burner, it really made me think about the power of the collective and community. So the way these things work, if you've never been part of this before, is like I'm the client and I am in charge of getting the vision. So I go out and I meet with the marketing team and the sales team and our PR agency and our ad buying agency and all these people. I take their ideas and I put them into a meat grinder, and then I drop that patty into a spreadsheet, and I have a bunch of meetings with all of these creative, talented people on how we're going to execute, and I hand it over to the photographer and the art director and the producer, the models, the lighting guys, the stylists, the makeup artists, and then I basically relinquish control to the group, and we all started charging down the road the day of the photo shoot towards capturing these fleeting, ephemeral moments, like controlling every variable you can so that you can capture a single moment. Anyways, so you charge down the road basically like a bicycle wheel, and everybody kind of represents a spoke. And as soon as you start pulling too hard on any one spoke, the whole wheel goes out of true and you're screwed. Because the wheel gets wobbly, and you suddenly start going super slow because you're trying to control it too much. So you get to lunch and you're 2 hours behind, and suddenly a couple of other spokes come on and they pull you back into alignment, and you start hitting pace, and that big beast of time and money that's chasing you in the back becomes a lot less of a threat. And you find that, you know, it's the end of the day and you're suddenly a half hour ahead of time and everybody's drinking beer and kombucha and everything's fine. But this all happened because of the power of the collective, because the group is stronger than the individual. And, you know, it's really crazy because we live in this society where, you know, we have this Ayn Rand fountainhead kind of concept that, like, hey, you know, we are the masters of our own destiny, and alone we can control all of the variables that will allow us to succeed. But in reality, if you look at like Lawrence Gonzalez's book, Deep Survival, you see all of these instances of how we as humans became higher primates because of our ability to work in groups. And that like our likelihood of survival exponentially increases when we come together and work towards something. So that's kind of what I'm asking you, is to kind of let up on the reins a little bit and see what happens when you relinquish control and let the group help you create something awesome.
I be there to your pony boy, oh. I dare anybody lay a finger on you, I'ma throw them hands on the law. See, I ain't never running from your side, beside you I remain no matter where you go. If you go, I go too. Moon and back, universe. Who came first, chick or egg? Who fell first, him or her? You can leave me lonely, homie, I'ma hold the fort and find a way to make it strong. Go tell old Johnny I'ma keep it golden, holding to my home. Selah. Can you see the